My name is Bilal Arabi from Suri Marketing, and today we're going to be talking about how we can implement a system where you can predictably acquire new customers through a social media engine that we can install into your business within 14 days. Business owners are throwing money at ads, hiring social media managers, and running campaigns that aren't actually working. And what they really want is a system where they can get predictable growth without it taking up so much of their time. A system where they can consistently get new customers, new revenue, showcase their business in a professional way, attract their dream clients, and all at the same time with it being very cost effective and affordable. At Suri Marketing, we're building machines that makes businesses impossible to ignore. We create systems that turn strangers scrolling into customers predictably, sustainably, and consistently. And we're calling it the Suri Growth Blueprint, a complete done-for-you solution where we can implement a social media system into your business while simultaneously allowing you to save time. So let's talk about why you're struggling to grow right now. And there could be a few reasons. Number one, you don't have the actual time. Let's be honest, you're running the business and you don't actually have the time to learn trends, learn algorithms, and see what's working on right now. Number two, you could possibly have a team and you've left them to it and now you're burning cash every single month. So number three, you're not actually sure what works and how to have a system that predictably gives you growth. And number four, you might have a business generating over 6 figures in revenue, but you feel stuck, you don't know how to grow it, and you don't know if social media works for yourself. To be honest, a lot of business owners are stuck here, and to be real, it's costing you a lot of money. So what is actually going wrong? The real problem is not effort, it's actually direction. You may be posting, but you're not getting the views or the conversions. Number two, the leads are coming in, but no one's following them up, so you're burning cash that way. And because you don't have any direction, you're actually posting with 0 results. So the problem with everything I've just mentioned is that every time it's costing you a lot of money and you're not getting the return that you're looking for. So let's break down who this system is for. So number one, this is for business owners that are looking for consistent and predictable growth. You're a business owner that wants to use social media to drive revenue and not vanity metrics. And finally, you want to know what's working and not working and how to improve it every single month. So who is this not for? Number one, it's not for business owners who are looking for overnight success. Although some of my clients have seen this, for example, Sign Shop, who acquired a new customer from their first video, which is paying them consistently £1,500 plus in sign work every single week and building a nice, lovely customer relationship with them and referrals, which is giving them an amazing ROI. However, as a business owner, you need to be realistic with yourself and you need to understand that having a real strategy and something that really works and sticks does take time to implement. Number two, it's not for people who are looking to buy leads. There are plenty of people out there, they're selling you some crap leads. We're not going to be doing that, they're here. Number three, this is not for people who are looking for guaranteed results. As a business owner, you need to understand that nothing is guaranteed in business. And anyone guaranteeing you anything, well, you need to run far away. Well, who are we? Well, we are Suri. We're a team of 20 plus specialists with combined 100 plus years of experience helping businesses grow predictably and profitably. Between us, we've seen what works, what fails, and what it takes to turn online intention into paying customers. Just to quickly go over some of the campaigns that we've achieved. For example, we've helped Ahmed Yakub have a viral TikTok marketing strategy for his mayoral campaigns. We've helped Next Step Education get over 500 plus qualified students in a matter of weeks. We've taken Direct Auto Tires from no social media presence and thinking that they were shadow banned to over 25,000 plus followers and generating revenue from it, and even doing so well that they even stopped their Google ad spend because they went all in on social media instead. Kamkul Sharif raised more than £14,000 in less than 2 months. Noor Skin Clinic came to us shadow banned on TikTok by their previous agencies. They weren't getting the results they were looking for. We've helped them go viral with million plus impressions and people watching them online. And on top of that, increasing their inquiries, calls, and bookings. We've helped Premium Fitness triple their sales. We helped Forever Scaffolding go viral and get booked out for weeks. And Ocean Wave Ellsbury went so viral that they made it onto the news. These results aren't luck. They're built from a system that works. Most businesses fail online because there's no structure. They post without a plan, never test what's working, and never follow up properly. And when things don't work fast enough, they change direction over and over again. That constant restarting kills momentum. We fix that by giving you structure, data, strategy, and systems that compound over time. So what actually works is systems. Every video, ad, and post should have a purpose. Reach new people, build trust, or sell your offer. We follow a clear plan that compounds results over time. And when you stay consistent, the results become predictable. So before I talk about the strategies that we implement to increase customers and revenue, we need to first understand how consumers make decisions. One way is consumer theory. This is where a consumer will say no 4 times before they say yes. What that means is I may look at your business today, I'm not really interested. I may see you on Instagram, I'm not interested. I may see you in person, again, I'm not interested. But because I'm constantly exposed to your business, now I'm eventually inclined to buy from you. Now Google did a study which is called the 7-11-4 rule, which means customers need to see 7 hours of content, 11 interactions, and 4 different platforms before a customer is ready to make a decision. The point is the same. We need multiple reminders and multiple impressions to one individual customer before we convert them into a client or a customer. The second thing that is really important is law of averages. Now, not everyone is going to buy your offer or your product or your service straight away. That's normal. But law of averages says that success becomes predictable over more qualified people and more volume. Let me break this down for you. Let's assume that you convert 1 in 1,000 people watching you. Now, simply increasing these numbers over time will give you better results. Now, again, I've just made the numbers up to give you an example, but this concept applies to every single industry and niche if you had enough data and resources to calculate it. So the point I'm trying to make is that we need to have more traffic on our offer, product, or service. So let's summarize. Number 1, our products and services should have more impressions for that one individual person. Number 2, we need to have more people watching it. This leads me to the third way of how consumers make decisions. The third point is professional presence. Now, people make decisions about your business before they look into your offer. If your content looks poor, they assume that your business is too. We make your brand feel premium, sound confident, so when people look at your content, they trust you instantly. So to summarize, we talked about having multiple impressions to your ideal buyer. Number 2, we talked about increasing the traffic. And number 3, we talked about how we can present ourselves online to increase confidence, build trust, and build authority to have more conversions. So how does the Suri growth blueprint actually work, and how do we implement the system inside your business? Well, number 1, we start off with a multi-platform strategy. We get you on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and LinkedIn. Now the reason is because not all of your customers are sitting on one platform. So it's really important that we diversify and get on as many as possible. Number 2, we need to focus on a video-first strategy. Videos are converting much better online in this day and age. It's really important that we capitalize on this because it'll give us a better return on investment. Number 3, we offer director-led shoots. This is really important because you need a specialist on a shoot to take your brand to another level, put you in the right direction, and give you the exact steps needed to go viral online and increase conversions and sales. So organically, we provide the strategy, the content planning, the content creation, the management of the social media platforms, director-led shoots, and an intensive video strategy, including all of the editing and post-production work. Now, this is what we call organic social media marketing, here to build more authority, build trust, and finally position you as the best possible business online as compared to your competitors. The next step is running ads on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Google to amplify your traffic and reach so that you can target your ideal and dream buyers. But we don't stop there. This is all linked to funnels, automations, landing pages that we implement so that every lead is captured and they're being followed up appropriately. So the system will vary depending on your business model, your industry, and your niche, and depending if you're selling products or services. So it's really important that you book a call. An expert member can help you put you in the right direction. So to summarize, what you're actually getting is you're getting the strategy, the content planning, the content creation, the social media management, the post-production work. You're getting all of the ads, the funnels, the automations, the follow-up, and the web optimizations so that we can give you the best possible results online. So you're not simply buying content, you're getting a complete growth system. And this is all handled by 20+ experts, all specialized in their specific industry and niche. We have monthly meetings so that we can hold your hand throughout your whole digital marketing journey. And the whole Suri growth blueprint takes only 14 days to install in your business. So let's talk about the real cost of actually doing this all by yourself. If you try to do all of this yourself, you'll need social media manager, marketing executive, videographer, video editor, a funnel builder, an email marketer, someone to deal with the websites and the landing pages, and possibly quite a few more. Then you need cameras, lighting, equipment, payroll, and more. And on top of that, you need to be fully involved, helping them with their strategy and putting them in the right direction. that's going to minimum cost you £20,000 plus per month. Now imagine if you get all of that for only a fraction of the cost, already tested and already working and already proven. So if you're ready to stop guessing and grow more profitably and predictably and use social media as an engine to acquire new customers consistently, then it's time to act now. Book a strategy call, and on this call, we'll audit your content, see what's going wrong, what's going right, and how we can take it to another level. Finally, how we can implement and cater our Suri growth blueprint system into your business. On the page, there will be a lot of our results, reviews, testimonials, and a lot of information that you can have a better understanding of our Suri growth blueprint. So have a look, book a call, and we're looking forward to seeing you on the other side.